Fishing on the bottom with a Slayer root beer gold. I don't know what I have. I'd say it's probably a flounder, but it feels good.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This week I'm back on land. My Hobie drive is still actually snapped. The cable was snapped in half and the pulley broke off. You didn't see it on the last video, but I actually had to be towed back into where we were fishing out of. I'm going today to get it repaired, or tomorrow, so I'm really hoping to have that and be back in action for next week's video. Speaking of that, the weather in Charleston has been unbelievable. I'm really excited for the weather to finally break because it has been really cold down here for South Carolina. Not for probably the rest of the East Coast, because I know north of us it was way worse, but the bite has not been as good as you would like it to be, but that's going to change. So we're finally on the other side of it and spring's finally starting to happen. So it's going to make fishing much, much better. And so there I'm hoping that I can do more than, you know, just shoot a video a week. So moving forward, we're hoping to at some point get to 2 videos a week. And I think that you guys will enjoy that. And there's going to be a lot of variety, which I'm really excited for too. There's some really cool things that are planned. So with saying that, today I'm back at the mud hole. I'm targeting speckled trout and some flounder with some mud minnows and some artificials. And I'm throwing Slayer, Zman, Gulp. I'm throwing all sorts of different artificials. So before you watch the video, I want you to go right now down into the comments. Tell me your favorite paddletail and color. I don't care what make it is. I just want to know. Our color of our water changes from clear in the winter into a murkier brown. And so I'm trying to figure out what some people like in the springtime, kind of in that transitional period. So let me know. And I'm willing to try it. So if you get on my Instagram, send me a message, send me a picture of your favorite. If there's a favorite jig head you like, you know, currently I usually use Eyestrike, but I'm definitely open to anything you guys would suggest. So with that being said, let's get to this week's video. Let's get started right now. Little dink, first fish of the day. Should have took a picture. All right, so today we're outside of Charleston, South Carolina, fishing in one of my favorite spots down here in the marsh, using mud minnow under a popping cork. So caught one dink right there. Trying to catch a few to take home. Let's see what we get. Fishing on the bottom with a Slayer root beer gold. I don't know what I have. I'd say it's probably a flounder, but it feels good. Oh, there we go. Flounder! Fishing that thing super slow. Super slow, little summer flounder. These things are actually, right now, these things are, the population's really bad here in South Carolina. So even if he was a keeper, I wouldn't be keeping him. It's like a bump, and then all of a sudden you're on. Not much of a fight, but they're really good to eat. That's what I actually caught him on. Was this is by Slayer, just a swim bait. Got it on Eyestrike, which is here out of Charleston. 3-aught hook, 1/4 ounce weight. Just being really slow on the bottom over here. Seems like there's a lot of
flounder in this little pocket. I always seem to have luck with them over here. It's tough. This hole is not very good once the tide comes in. So I'm just trying to bounce the bottom and oh, bite on the live, bite on the live. This thing was playing around with it. It's hard to tell what this is. Might be another flounder. Another dink trout. Oh shit. This is actually the second small trout that I've caught today. You can see it's not very big. I'm gonna try to get this thing back in the water. Big flounder. Big old flounder. Definitely a keeper. Hey-o. Flounder on the easy shrimp. God, thank goodness. Opening night, Zman's got a flounder. All right, thank you for watching all the way to the end. As I said, the weather has been great this week. I'm really excited. I have a couple trips planned in the upcoming week, which I mentioned before. We're moving into 500 subscribers and there will be a giveaway. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna give away some really nice gear and I'm gonna share that with you guys. So just keep liking and commenting and helping me grow. And then, you know, next week's go, we're gonna be fishing on the surf, in a kayak, hopefully on a boat. And then there's gonna be some freshwater fishing, which I don't really wanna talk about yet. It's a little bit early. I wanna go film it and then I'm gonna have more information for you guys. But there's gonna be a big series about to drop on this channel. We're talking multiple week series all going together. You know, it's gonna tell a story. It's gonna go from 1 to however many videos we can get. So I'm really, really excited about that. And there's some interesting things going on. I'm working with some people behind the scenes and I don't wanna announce anything and be too early, but there's gonna be some really big changes to the channel and I'm really excited about it. So with that being said, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, get on my Instagram, get on my social media, say hi to me, like some photos, you know, let's network, let's connect. If you're in the Charleston area, let's go fishing. Let's just help each other grow. So I'll see you next week. I look forward to seeing you then.